All right, we're back. This is your host, Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck, and we're here at the 2012 Houston Open. And Gene Albrecht with the last few warm-up balls here. We're about ready to start. And here is the flip. We'll get the scoreboard up here in a minute. This is winner side action. Both players undefeated. The winner of this match here will be done for today. And the loser will play again. Warren Kiamco here from the Philippines originally, now living in New York City. And his opponent, Gene Albrecht from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Following the show around, playing Jam Up. Gene teaches the perfect aim course on aiming. All right, just getting back here. Had a the internet was hiccuping, and we got that corrected.
I need Grady Cooper and Mike Alonso to table number 9. Grady Cooper and Mike Alonso, table number 9.
But we've got music.
Rob Perez and John Vargas, table number 18. Rob Perez and John Vargas, table number 18, guys. I need Robert Alvarez and Gary Duncan to table number 13. Robert Alvarez and Gary Duncan, table number 13.
Well, Gene Albrecht making a nice run at rack number 1 here. One of Gene's favorite pastimes is taking down champions. Loves it. Lives for it. He'll play harder against Warren Kiamco than just about anyone. All right, 1-0, Gene Albrecht. quick peek over at Bernard Walker trying to get something going against Melissa Little on the next table. And Gene Albright ready to break rack number 2. Gene sure wanted that 1 ball to stay up, but he may have a clear path to the 2 ball right between the 4 and 8. I'll tell you, by his body language, it doesn't seem like it, though. He's not happy.
I need Mark Tafoya and Charlie Mora to table number 16. Mark Tafoya and Charlie Mora, table number 16, guys.
Warren Kiamco threatening here. Shot. Well, Gene Albright giving up. Now I'm getting confused here. Now, whether or not are they racking their own? The players can agree to rack their own, but if they do, the 9 won't count in the bottom 2 pockets. And I think these 2 did agree to rack their own. Warren Kiamco tying it up and breaking rack number 3.
Gary Duncan, table number 13.
Tough break for Warren, scratching, and here comes Gene Albright with a 6-ball run out for rack number 3. I just got word from Mindy Cohen, one of the owners here at Legends Billiards, and also the tournament director, that our next match will be Charlie Hillbilly Bryant and his opponent Jason Bacon. And Bacon is sizzling to take down Charlie Bryant, trust me. No love lost there. Albrecht taking advantage of his opportunities here, showing off a little bit of his perfect aim. 2-1. I think the 9's got Gene hooked here from hitting directly at the 2 ball, but he might be able to swerve this just a little bit here and pocket the 2 ball on the side. This is a tall order, though.
Another famous swerve shot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeremy Bird back in the booth with us. What's going on, Birdman?
I got a full belly, ready for a nap now.
Yeah.
Those cheese sticks filled me up.
Really? Yeah, cheese, fried cheese. It's good for the digestive system.
Oh, yeah. It's probably not what I should have eaten coming off of food poisoning this week, but...
Brutal. Don't tell us where you ate.
I ate at home, actually.
Oh. Gene got the rub on the 3, and Warren Kiamco has a chance to get out and tie it up here.
So Warren flew in from New York for this tournament.
Right. That was a great shot. I liked it.
I know he'll be here through the U.S. Open. I don't know if he's going to go back to the Philippines or not after that.
I think so.
Robert Bell and Chris Liu to table number 5. Robert Bell and Chris
I noticed
Liu,
his first
table
couple of
number
breaks he
5.
scratched. And I watched a match earlier, and he was squatting his rock dead center of the table every break.
Really?
And that's one of the strong points of his game is his break.
Well, maybe he's got some little TV jitters too. And Gene concedes a 9, and it's tied up 2 apiece. Bada bing, bada boom.
Let's see if he can get control of his rock this break. When he gets that break working, it's beautiful.
Do you happen to catch a score with Melissa Little and how bad she was beating Bernard over there?
It looks to be... I can't tell who. It looks to be 4-2, but I can't tell who. I don't know who's on what side.
I'll keep an eye out for I wonder if they're using coins. Some of the tables are using coins.
Actually, now that I see it better, it's 4-3.
Bernard's got a high gear. If he catches his gear, he's a threat to beat anyone, really.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gary Duncan,
They got
you're
a
on the
little
clock. You got 5
semi-squat
minutes to
there.
show up to table number 13.
Yeah.
Gary Duncan,
Broke
you are
dry
on the
and
clock.
lost a little bit of control. Well, they got a little music playing in here now, starting to liven up a little bit.
Yep. Well, push out action there from Gino. Push out with a bridge. Shot, Gino.
Perfect aim sure works good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. I know from firsthand from using it myself. But I mean, it's not going to make it's not going to make you, Efren Reyes.
Mm-hmm.
So just still have to be able to control the cue ball and speed control.
See Ronnie Wiseman walking around.
Looking for action, no doubt. Well, Gene's using some aiming technique on this in this 2-ball here.
He's going safe on that.
He was. He sold the ranch. Three ball's in a really tough spot here too. But where Warren's at now, Warren could just bump into this.
I think he could bump into it, knock the 7 out, and shoot the 3 in the bottom right corner. Ooh.
How about top right corner?
We'll go for that.
Kevin Gray and Bob Kuzik, table number 13, guys.
Well, current rack with Bernard Walker and Melissa Little on the next table is almost over. And as soon as it is, we'll get an update on that score as well.
I believe Bernard won the last rack, and it is tied 4-4.
Okay, cool.
Ray, how much do these studio lights that you have up here heat up the table and speed it up?
You know, they do put off, some heat, very little. I mean, you can reach up and grab the bulb right now and just unscrew them.
Oh, okay.
They're not that big, but they are warm to the touch, though.
I didn't know if the heat would speed up the table any or anything like that.
Everybody thinks it does. I don't know that it really does. I couldn't say.
I know that's Earl's theory, Earl Strickland, and he likes playing on the heated beds. Warren's working on a pretty nice out here. That is a beautiful Devaney cue that he plays with.
Well, after 5, Gene Albrecht still threatening. Warren Kiamco, pick of the litter here at the tournament, here at the Houston Open. Top pick, went for 2 geese. Table we're playing on here, this is a oversized 8-foot diamond professional and 46 by 92 playing surface. Pretty generous pockets. These are leaf cut pockets is what Diamond calls them. And it looks like Gino's returned the favor. Did he make a ball? He did make a ball.
He did.
I thought he broke dry.
Nothing touching, nothing on a rail. know Junior's got to be feeling some pain over there. He's been hobbling around in that cast all day long.
Yeah, he's referring to James Davis Jr. from Austin, and he had sprained his ankle, twisted it, and is wearing a foot cast, full cast, but he's still playing. And what's brutal is that the foot that he twisted, that's the foot that you put all your weight on when you break. So his break has got to be affected.
And he usually puts quite a bit of power into his break, too.
Gene's got a nice layout here. It's just a basic pattern here, just come across. Boom, 5-ball, 6-ball, 8-ball, 9-ball. Next.
Well, he's going to have to travel the length of the table unless he can run into this 8.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna run the 8-ball here. Now James Davis Jr. playing Kevin Guimond right now.
Nice out, Gene.
Really was. Ties it up. Trays, all trays. Okay, we got Bernard Walker about to get another one down. Does that mean it's going to be 5-4 now, or did I miss one?
It'll be 5-5, I believe.
Ah, you got a regular bona fide battle going on over there too, huh?
Well, it is 6-4.
Okay.
Bernard Walker.
Go Bernard. Well, if Bernard can beat Melissa Little, he can win the tournament, right?
Man, I'm telling you. I mean, Melissa Little already beat Joey Gray.
I know.
And many thought that he was the favorite, or one of them. He was top 3 favorites.
Well, yeah. Joey and Chip were number 2 and number 3 blind bids.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Warren Kiamco first, but they're all the only one left out of the 3 top bids on the winner's side is Warren. Chip and Joey on the 1 loss side. Who'da thunk it? Oh. See now, right now, Gene's thinking to himself, if he had perfect aim, he would have made that.
A perfect selling tool. Give him a business card after the match is over.
Gene's liable to be helping him with his game a little. That's just how Gene rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, how did that trickle down through all that? The cue ball went right between the 3 and 7. Tell you what, this rack is no cakewalk here.
Well, he can see an edge of it. He can definitely see the edge of that 3-ball, and it'll probably be pocketed in the side. I couldn't see what happened. What happened there?
I didn't see what happened either. I believe Warren did a billiard on the ball in the corner pocket.
Into the corner.
He was right between us and the table, so we couldn't see.
Kyle Perry and Donovan Pedraselli. Table number 8. Kyle and Donovan. Table 8, guys. Kyle Perry, Donovan Pedraselli.
Well, it's a tough break for Gene on that one. That cue ball found its way right between the Red Sea there. And that was history.
Where is Melissa Little from?
Melissa Little is from Denver, Colorado. She's the house pro at Wynkoop Brew House downtown. Really good beer. They brew their own beer there.
Oh,
It's
really?
delicious. Yeah, I stayed in there one night and almost had to get a cab.
Uh-oh.
It was really good. It was tasty. It was mile high. I was not used to it. I was not used to any of it.
Mm-hmm. Do they brew all different types of beer, or?
They have a pretty nice selection, though, actually. I pretty much found one I liked and went with it. I don't even remember what it was, so don't ask. But this was, 3 to 5 years ago.
I very rarely drink. If it's not cranberry juice or Dr. Pepper, I usually don't touch the stuff, and that includes water.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I like cranberry juice, but I like it with Crown Royal, or not Crown Royal. Sky and cranberry.
Now see, when I do drink, Crown Royal is one of my drinks, but I have to drink it straight up room temperature.
Oh, really?
You may catch me drink maybe twice a year.
I like the Crown with a 7 myself. No lime, ice.
Well, the way this match is turning out, it could possibly go hill.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was surprised to not see as many people from the Waco area as we normally do.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Big Frank that was from out there?
I don't know. Frank kind of fell off the radar. I think he might have quit playing.
Really? I remember he was getting himself in shape, and his game was starting to really come around, and then
Yeah.
nothing from him.
Lost a lot of weight. We do have Leroy Mathis and Carl Ray Almanza are here from Waco.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, of course. And noticeably absent from this event, which he is usually never absent from this event, is Big Ed Ambrose.
I haven't seen Ed at all.
He's almost always here. A lot of folks know Ed. He looks like Brutus from Popeye, but he has a real high voice, and you might find him saying things like, "Oh, hey." He's a really nice guy, though. He's a pharmacist.
Oh, is that what he does?
Drug dealer.
Your local drug dealer. The legal kind.
Yeah. Also, Doug Young from Waco. But Doug hasn't been around lately. I'm not sure if he's even still around. He was around the Waco area for several months here recently, but he seems to have moved on again.
Doug Young is a ex-champion of the Houston Open.
Yeah, I was here when he won it. He won it with a bar stick. The wall cue.
Mm-hmm. Just goes to show you don't have to have fancy equipment.
Right.
Travis Meyer and Kevin Fromberger. However you say it, Kevin. Travis and Kevin, table 15, gentlemen. Travis Meyer and Kevin Fromberger, table 15.
I need James Davis Sr. and Brian Rosenbaum to table number 17. James Davis Sr. and Brian Rosenbaum, table number 17, guys.
Swapping racks.
We had mentioned just a minute ago about James's hurt foot. James Davis Jr.'s hurt foot being what
Right.
you put all the weight on. Well, I just watched him break, and he
Grimace.
looked normal.
Oh, he did?
He looked normal. Made the 9-ball. Cue ball jumped up about 2.5 feet in the air and landed dead smack in the center of the table.
A lot of times when you get an injury like that, it can help your pool game, because a lot of times you'll be more still, you'll be more exact, to be careful, to watch out for the area, and actually turn into a positive. Gene seemed to take some off of that break. I don't think he's going to get anything down.
Come up dry.
Yeah, no shot for one.
No shot.
But yeah, that was not pretty. So, Jeremy, I understand you're going to school now. Is
Yes.
that correct? Yeah, what are we studying?
Business management.
Nice. That's a good thing to have.
I'm still undecided on if it's something that really fits me or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm more of a technical type guy, working with my hands, stuff like
Right.
that. And, I'm a security contractor also.
So you're still working?
I work when they have something that I actually want to do. I'm not actually full-time employed anymore.
Gotcha.
They'll call me and say, "Hey, we've got a job here. Do you want any of them?" And I'll tell them, "Yes, I've got time," or "No, I don't have time."
I think Gene's getting this. I think Gene's giving it back. He sure is. Yeah. Warren's meant to be a few inches over to the right there. Well, Warren got a good head out of it.
And he got safe.
I got some love. Tell you what, Warren is just he's the definition of stone cold champion.
Cool cucumber.
He's got ice in his veins, man. I mean, he doesn't show.
He didn't show very many emotions, that's for sure.
He doesn't apologize for getting a roll like a lot of players will wave it off. You know, none of that. Just nothing. Just go shoot. A little workman type player.
Mm-hmm.
Just grind it out. Take your seat. Come back. Grind some more. Ooh. Well, that roll proved to be big for Warren. I guess and Gene too.
Well, this is a good chance to break serve here. Because that's a big swing. Take a 2-game lead on this and breaking from there.
A little straighter than you wanted to be here. That's pretty good.
Brian Rosenbaum, you're due up on table number 17. Brian Rosenbaum, you're due up on table number 17.
Well, that made me sweat. Just having it head anywhere near
Anywhere
that
towards
corner.
the corner.
Yeah.
Well, he did a little rail first to create an angle there.
He got pretty straight on that 7 ball. Those
He
are
should-
tough.
He should be okay from here.
I need Sean King and Leon Contreras, table number 2. Sean King and Leon Contreras, table number 2, guys.
Shot. Gino concedes 6-4.
I need Sonny Demetrio and Viet Du to table number 3. Table number 3, Sonny Demetrio and Viet Du, table number 3. I need Alan Moore and Bill Hemmock to table number 19. Alan Moore
What do you do here,
and
Ray?
Bill Hammock
It's
to
a
table
really
number
tough spot
19,
here.
guys.
I like to bank the 2 over to the underneath the 5 and 8 and bring the cue ball back across me.
Or just hide the cue ball behind the 9.
Yeah,
I don't think he got there, though.
it almost worked. I mean, you really didn't have much cover.
Mm-hmm.
I need Ronnie Wiseman and Patrick Hill to table number 16. Ronnie Wiseman and Patrick Hill, table number 16.
This shot's not that tough if you're left-handed, but if you're right-handed, this is a lot tougher. Wow, what's Gene doing here?
I think he was trying to get that 3 ball to get up there to the 6, and he just didn't hit
I
it
need
enough.
Ted Dean and Dale
Well, the
Realness to
5
table
ball
number
is
1.
in a really bad
Ted
spot too.
Dean
So I
and
mean,
Dale
I still don't
Realness,
think
table
Warren's
number
going to
1,
make the
guys.
3 ball here. I think he's just going to try to lay it up and reposition to something a little bit more fun.
That worked out real nice.
Ooh, and put it right over there where you can. Oh no! I don't know if there's a 3 go in the side pocket. And if it does, you got to tap it in, so you can't really. You might not get a breakout. Comes Gino with a 2 rail. He's either going to do one of 2 things here. He's either going to hit the 3 or he's going to scratch. For $1. Come on.
You got it. So either way, we break even, right?
We do?
We'll call it even.
He scratched. We'll call it even. I'll let you out for a Tootsie Roll.
For a Tootsie Roll. For those of you that don't realize what happened, I just got away with the move of the tournament.
Yeah, you did, rascal. Now, I think Warren. 3-5 rule is in effect here, and he can easily get Gene on. Well, I shouldn't say easily because these guys can all kick so well.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going to roll the cue ball up behind the 8 ball.
Is the 3-foul rule in effect?
Yes, tuck the 3 in, and boom. Now, Gene's pretty much got a similar shot here, only different.
How's that work?
Same shot, only different. No, it's actually the exact same shot, but he can actually he can hit the end rail down about the first diamond, right where he's looking. See where he's looking at there? And put a little draw on it and draw it right into the 3-ball.
What a hit. He tied the 3-5 up though.
Well, he can play a safety here now. Just rub the 3 up onto the side rail, and send the cue ball, down table, down towards that chalk sitting on the rail down there. Just rub it. Just a little shot. Now, Gene has turned the tables with that nice kick shot that he made. Warren can do a similar shot here, but this is much tougher. I think the 3-ball, is the 3-ball frozen?
I don't think it is. But when you've got a... Uh-oh. He played the speed on that shot. And Gene's going to try to lock him up again.
Now the way that 5 popped out, Gene has made it a little bit easier for Warren to hit this. Did the 3 touch the rail right there?
Yes, it did.
I couldn't tell. It's like on the rail.
And it came off just a hair. And there's just a tad bit of space between the 3 and the cue ball. I've seen guys practice this shot where they nudge the 3 and roll it to the side pocket and kick it in.
Yeah, you mean like on Pool Hall Junkies? He scratched.
Oh, no.
Brutal. That's brutal. Come on, Gino.
Well, that's a quick way to end a safety battle.
Christopher Walken was awesome in Pool Hall Junkies. I love Christopher Walken. Anything he's in, I like it. But I loved his part in that one.
He is a great actor.
We don't have to do it again. We already did it.
You know how the new craze is everything about zombies and everything. Christopher Walken came out with a little skit with all these people turning into zombies, and how you know they're zombies is they're all walking around saying Christopher Walken quotes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You gotta look it up on YouTube. It is hilarious.
I have to check that out. Vampires are all the rave now as well. Not real comfortable with it. Well, we had it all tied up at 4 apiece, so Warren clicked off 3, and now Gene Albrecht is going to need to click off about 3 himself here. And all he's got to do is finish both of his breaks and one of Warren's. Sounds simple. Looks like Gene may have missed the window here. He might end up having a crossbank the 2-ball. We're going to have to get Mr. Gene Albright a jump cue. Oh, he didn't need it. Wow.
If you were to get him a jump cue, what kind would you get him?
Well, the hand shoe is a great jump cue.
You know, it's the best jump cue I've ever used personally, and that's what I've got in my bag.
Yeah, they do jump really well. And also, the Steve Lomax makes a great jump cue as well.
Really?
I've been demoing one that Steve hooked me up with, and jumps real good.
Do you
as
have it
well.
with you?
I do.
I might have to check that out.
You can.
I've checked out quite a few jump cues, and the hand shoe has so far been my favorite, and I haven't really looked anywhere else. And I can say I have not used one of Steve Lomax's. But if it jumps anything like the craftsmanship that he builds in his cues, then it must jump beautifully.
Yeah, they jump real good. Steve's jump cues also have a tip on them, and so they, it's not just the phenolic linen phenolic ferrule.
Okay.
Seems to give it pretty good control, but the hand shoe has really good control also. Whoa, nice draw. He drew it so good it was bad.
Really worked himself into a nice out there if he can get this 9-ball to fall.
Gino pulling within 2. Come on. We got action here. We want to see Hill. We like some Hilla thriller.
Well, that rack wasn't the prettiest, but Gene was able to work through it and get a nice out there.
Yeah, sure was. Have we happened to catch a score with Bernard and Melissa lately?
You know, I forgot to quit looking, but it looks like, if I'm still correct on the right side being Bernard, it looks like he's on the hill.
Someone from the internet score, from the internet chat room, that's the internet score. Internet chat room was asking if we could see the score with Junior and Guimond there, and we cannot see that score down there. It's way on the other end, and it's tough to see through the studio lighting, much less being able to see those little bitty beads against the backdrop of the wall in here. They kind of blend in. I think little the beads, if they were like little pool balls that all lit up, like little ping pong balls with lights in them, that would be cool. Maybe some LEDs. Yeah, they wouldn't cost much either.
Might have to bring that up to some pool rooms. Get a new idea going. Patent you something, right?
Yeah, there are use. I mean, the beads are not just for two guys matching up so we can mark our score. They're so the spectators can enjoy the matches and get involved with what's going on. I mean, that's what the beads are for. So if you have beads and they're not visible enough where you can even tell what's going on, I mean, it's pointless. So I mean, if you're going to have beads, at least have beads that we know what's going on, what the score is. Also, I think if they make the beads the pool balls, like the 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, etc., then all the players mark them the same way. If you don't have one going in, the other guy going out. Tough shot here for Warren. Off the rail like this is not as tough, though. But
And he hits it like a champ.
Warren Kiamco is going to go on the hill here, 8-5. Warren's only lost one game this whole tournament until he hit Gene Albrecht. And Gene actually gave a little run for his money there at the beginning. And now Gene needs one. Everyone.
I watched Warren's last match before this, and he won it 9-0.
All right, 9-1 his first match.
Yeah, I was actually coming out of Cracker Barrel next door from eating lunch, and he was sitting down, and he told me, he said, this is my second time sitting down. I ordered my food the first time. They called me, said my match was here, and he said, it didn't take me long to win it, so I came back to eat.
That's funny. I guess they kept it warm for him, or I don't know.
I don't know.
That's funny. He was in a hurry. He had his food waiting. 9-0. That's brutal. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Look, you can't even jump this because it's over the point. It's behind the point of the side pocket. Crazy.
Well, I think there's going to be a rollout pocketing that 9 ball.
Yeah, I know, but you can't do that because, one will just run out. I mean, he's got to come up with something here. He could hit this, 2 rails into the 1, bank long and then come into the 1, 2 rails that way. He might give himself a chance that way.
Table number 8, Wendell Mosier and Chip Compton, table number 8.
Well, I kind of feel sorry for everybody over on the 1-loss side there. We got Chip and Joey on the 1-loss side, right? Over there raining terror down on all the people that have lost their matches.
Well, how many times have both of them come straight through the 1-loss side?
Yeah, a lot.
How did Double Dip Chip get his nickname?
Yeah, it wasn't from the winner's side. Well, Gene is in a pickle here. I'm glad it's him and not me. But 2 rail. I like the other way, 2 rail. I don't know what he's doing there.
He's going to roll out. He's just going to put, ooh.
Okay, he rolled out where it's. He
rolled out to where Warren would give it back to him, so he would have a jump shot, and Warren did give it back to him.
Right, Warren doesn't jump. So here comes Gene Albrecht with a jump shot.
How many Filipinos other than Alex do you know that jump?
Well, he made a nice shot, but it was tough to get any kind of love on that shot here. Gene's, he's reaching now. He's got to come up with something out of his hat here.
Oh, wow. That was just destined to
No
go in.
love. Now, look, if ever it was appropriate saying no love, that fit right there.
Somebody commented in the chat saying that the real skill is kicking. And I've always heard that Filipinos, they kick like a horse
Or a mule.
or a mule.
It's just from playing a lot of three cushion. That's what.
I mean, but over the years, watching the Filipinos play on stream and stuff like that, I personally can't remember anybody other than Alex that really jumps.
Seen Bustamante jump.
Have you? That's one player that I've only seen maybe once or twice on stream.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The word is, Bustamante may be at the pro event over at Emerald Billiards.
Really?
Warren Kiamco takes it down 9-5 over Gene Albright. All right, we're going to get that one saved. Be back in just a few minutes. Don't go away. More action. We're just getting started over here at the Houston Open 2012.
Charlie Bryant and Jason Bacon to table number 12. Charlie Bryant and Jason Bacon, table number 12, guys.
You have a real good selection down here at Emerald Billiards of pool tables, whatever you want to play on. Whatever your table, you got it down here, you know. Yeah, and also in Emerald Billiards, you have the full bar, where you have a full kitchen. We serve anywhere from finger food to steak dinners every night. We're known for our Emerald Burger. You can really enjoy yourself down here. If you want to come out and just shoot pool with your family one night, or you want to come out here and gamble, you'll find a game over here anytime you want.